Bro, you cannot ghost me after getting my dog. Hey. I'm gonna destroy something. Right. Let's lock in, baby. You already know what we got going on here. Mr. Nightmare, 5 disturbing voicemails with backstory. Oh, backstories. Hold up. Ding, 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 ding. L promo. Lock it.
This first one comes from Jade from Seattle. After
Jade.
college, Jade and her boyfriend Steve wanted to live together. They had talked about this since they were freshmen in college together often, and eventually they started their lives together. But unfortunately, all has not been happily ever after so far.
Oh no.
Almost every day after work,
That's your Jane.
Jade will
What?
come home to unwanted gifts from a stranger.
So see you later, Drake.
Full of things like jewelry and other
Oh,
expensive
W,
items.
whatever your
On other
name was, I
occasions,
forgot.
Flowers with letters.
Oh, that's
Every single
cute.
time there would be a gift basket left. It would include a
Jade.
photo of Jade out in public with family, friends, her dog, or her boyfriend. One day, Jade took the basket into the house and began crying, causing Steve to come running to her side. Steve was furious, as he knew this wasn't just a sign of harassment, but also stalking.
Pause! Slippy! I'm gonna need you to lock in, my boy. We are listening to scary police calls. I do not need you to be asking me what's my favorite dipping sauce, bro. I'm gonna go either Wingstop garlic ranch or I'm gonna go McDonald's sweet curry sauce. I'm gonna keep it a stat. Oh my god, they're like crack.
Steve would later install security cameras around the house. After a nice dinner one night, Jade was taking a bath and was listening to some relaxing music.
Bobbly, bobbly,
She
bobbly,
heard her
ba.
phone ding.
Bobbly, ba.
It was a text from an unknown number saying, "I'm outside."
Favorite party, bro! You know wrong time! Lock in!
Jade screamed, causing Steve to rush in.
Wait, I missed that. See, here we go.
"I'm outside." She heard her phone ding. It was a text from an unknown number saying, "I'm outside."
Ooh,
Jade
that's
screamed, causing Steve
shouty.
to rush in and see the text.
That's shouty.
So Steve checked the cameras through his phone and saw a tall man was at their doorstep. The man stood there for about 5 minutes.
Wait, are we gonna get actual footage of this? Stop.
This was a screenshot of the man standing at the door with a black mask over his face. Jade also attached this video
Oh my God,
she
wait.
recorded of herself home alone one night while Peter was at work.
Wait, we actually
The man
are.
came to the house, knocking on the windows as she texted her mother
Yeah.
in fear.
Hello? What am I watching? What am I watching? Hey, I don't know if you noticed someone's at your front door. Go open it! Actually, no, it's a tall, scary man. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just an innocent bystander watching from a YouTube video.
After calling the police, they didn't provide much assistance to Jade, only suggesting she change her phone number. Fast forward a few nights.
What is that
Jade
banner?
began to hear her phone go off at around 3 a.m. It was the same unknown number calling her. She didn't pick up the call, and about a minute or two later, Jade's phone vibrated, notifying her of a voicemail left from the number. This was the voicemail.
I don't have a house. I don't have any friends. No love. I have nothing to lie on. I have no eyes. No fear in me.
I have never heard anything more fake in my life. Oh my god, you can literally go on ChatGPT, send me an audio voice recording of someone creepy at my front door. That will play. Give it a rest. Oh my god, this ain't real.
I have no meaning. But I have this urge to kill. This is my world. And I'm the one who controls this. It's not about I'll take it at any time. You can do anything. I know you best. Where you are, how fast you can run, and what scares you. I'm real. I'm not a legend or story. I took the souls.
Give it a
Next
rest.
Jade and Steve went to the
Oh
police
my
station
God.
together to show them all the proof of what was happening. This was fairly recently that Jade sent
Go on
me
it, Bing
this,
Bong.
and the case is apparently still under
Please score
investigation.
something? Hell
She says
no.
the man still occasionally leaves unwanted gifts to this day.
I have never heard anything more fake in my
On
entire
November
life.
21st, 2018.
Is that coffee?
At 1 in the morning,
I'm a
A
tweet.
young man named Dylan received a very strange and alarming voicemail.
Dylan.
At the time he received the voicemail, he was asleep and didn't notice it until a few weeks later. This was the voicemail.
Hey Dylan, I just wanted to know, why is your bed that color? It's really nice looking out in the closet. It's a really nice blue and white bed. Tell me, what is your favorite scary movie? Or are you the scary movie?
Dylan said he
That one could be real. Let me tell you, if I received a voicemail with that, I'm deleting it. Delete it, delete it, delete it. I'm carrying about. I'm going about my life abnormal. I'm just hitting that red button and never receive. Hold up, wait. Someone remix in the chat. Okay.
had no idea who the girl
No, what
was.
amount do you have?
He didn't recognize
Room?
the voice.
What the fuck is that?
Yet
Mark?
whoever it was had his number, knew his name, and knew the color of his bed, blue and white. The girl on the other end claims to have been in his
Lucky
closet,
guess.
and whether that was true or not, the intent of the call was obviously to scare Dylan, and admittedly, it would be a very unsettling voicemail for anyone to listen to. At the end, she asks what his favorite scary movie is, which could have been a
the Minecraft movie, because that was a waste of time. I'm gonna be real. I watched 30 minutes of it, couldn't finish it. It was shit.
reference to the movie Scream.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know.
I'm watching two lives at the same time. The fact you're not committed to mine makes me fucking upset. Who else you watching? I got to go, Fred. Bye. Thank you for the stream. See you later, Laser.
Reported the call to the police, who apparently weren't able to help since Dylan had taken so long to report it. When he would try to call the number back,
Hold the fuck up. November 21st, 2018. That date means nothing to me.
weren't able to help since Dylan had taken so long to report it. When he would try to call the number back, it would dial to a weird random number, which led to an invalid number error.
Completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
A lot of women's worst fear are stalkers, people like the guy you just heard about in Jade's story. It's a much bigger and more common problem than most people realize. The voicemail you're about to hear was sent on December 14th of 2022 to a girl named Sasha. Sasha lives with three friends
Sasha!
in her sorority in a house that they rent in Syracuse, New York. Sasha met a seemingly nice and normal guy while out in town with her friends. They spoke very briefly and she gave him her number.
Ooh.
The man's name was Jeremy, and he doesn't go to school at Syracuse
Jeremy!
University like Sasha does. Rather, he was a local in the area. The two arranged to go on a date for drinks and dinner at a nearby bar. According to Sasha, the date didn't go well in her opinion, as he radiated unusual vibes, and she thought he was weird. She split the bill with him because she knew there wouldn't be a second date, and she wanted to do the right thing. He dropped her back home
lady.
after the date, and sent 3 texts later that night about how much fun he had, and how much he liked her. It added to the discomfort for Sasha. Instead of responding, she hearted one of the messages, but the text continued on and on every single day, until the point that she decided to block him. Unfortunately, this was not...
Wait, I missed that, my bad.
She hearted one of the messages. It added to the discomfort for Sasha. Instead of responding, she hearted one of the messages, but the text continued on and on.
Oh,
every
he was
single
spamming
day,
her? Okay,
until the
okay.
point that she decided to block him. Unfortunately, this was not the end. On the night
Is that a video game we're looking at, by the way?
of December 14th at 2:15 a.m., when everyone in the house was asleep,
That's very
Sasha
precise.
got an anonymous call that left this voicemail.
Sasha, it's Jeremy.
Wait.
I don't know why you can't answer any of my calls or texts. I think it's pretty fucked up. You shouldn't leave your windows open, by the way.
Oh!
I'm
Whoa.
whispering because I don't want to wake you, but
Oh,
I left you a surprise on the kitchen table.
hell no.
At the end of the call, you
Oh, you got me fucked up. I'm never waking up again. I am never waking up again. You could put that onto my life. I am never waking up again. I'll force myself. If I wake up, I'm going back to sleep.
can hear a door shutting. This was the front door of Sasha's rental house, and the sound of the door closing alerted one of her housemates, who woke up everyone in the house to ask who just shut the front door. All 4 girls
Shut
were
the
in the
front
house,
door.
though, and it was none of them. This was when Sasha noticed the voicemail and listened to it with her housemates. What Jeremy left on the kitchen table was a stuffed animal turtle, Sasha's favorite animal, which she mentioned on her date with Jeremy.
W-Mans.
A Christmas card that simply said "Merry Christmas" from Jeremy.
Wait, what day was this?
Prompted the girls to call the police, and Sasha showed the police officer the texts and the voicemail. The voicemail was self-incriminating enough, and the non-stop text from Jeremy backed up the story. It was enough for the police to find Jeremy and charge him for breaking and entering and stalking. He only did a week.
Wait, that's
in jail
real?
and was sentenced to community service and multiple fines.
Wait, that's real?
It's been a month and a half now. and
Oh, that
Sasha
makes me
has
feel
not heard
ill.
From Jeremy.
Oh, that makes me feel ill even more. That's disgusting. That's real.
In the year 2015,
Are we serious?
An elderly woman from Greeley, Colorado with failing vision received this voicemail you're about to hear on her landline
Oh, I'm
phone.
tripping.
In a panic from hearing the voicemail, the woman called her son from the neighbor's phone in a state of hysteria, stating someone had taken over her home phone. Her neighbor checked out the phone for her, and after telling her it was okay, she calmed down, but a few days later, it happened again. The woman was truly petrified this time and once again went to her neighbor for consolation, but this time refused to go back to her house. Her neighbor called the woman's son to tell him about the situation, so the son took time off of work and traveled to Colorado the next day to help her.
Wait, what's this
After
to help
testing
with?
the phone to see if anything was
Oh,
wrong,
oh.
it seemed completely fine, but he planned to stay with her the following week to make sure she was okay. The son was horrified when he discovered what was really going on. When she had lifted the receiver, rather than the dial tone, she heard this message.
Connecting you. Please hold the line.
NORAD, EWS, Station Zulu Foxtrot 77. Zulu Foxtrot 77.
What does this mean?
Status alert Con 4. Status alert Con 4. Security tracing in progress.
What does that mean? Anybody know what that means? That hurt.
The message would come around the same time every day for the
Yo,
next
that
few days,
Ezekiel.
between 7 p.m. and 7:15 p.m. Any other time of day, there was a normal dial tone.
Just so
The
we're a
phone
bit-
works normally.
Been in your house, but now we're watching this. Yeah, this is our calm down before the end of the stream. This is the watch party at the end. Yo, Ezekiel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, King. Thank you, brother.
The weirdest part
Appreciate
is
it.
that the phone wouldn't ring at these times. The recording was heard instead of the dial tone if they lifted the receiver to make a call between 7 and 7:15 p.m. The son recorded the message, and the next day, the phone was dead for most of the day, unusable. Upon calling the phone company,
Thanks for the secret. What?
they said they couldn't do anything as nothing seemed to be out of the ordinary from their end.
Alien invasion?
That evening, the son
Simple.
tried to take another recording to see whether the message had changed, but it was just the dial tone now. The message was never heard through the phone again. The mother was still afraid to pick up the phone for a long time after this.
Oh,
causing the son
please.
to post
It's just
recordings
something within the
online so
line
anyone on the
table.
internet would have a clue to the
Please.
meaning behind the recording. Some
Drama.
people suggest that it may be some
Crack.
secret government message or code. No one seems to know for sure.
Crack downloader. That's AI. Do you have a cola? Can I have some? No, it's an empty vanilla milkshake bottle.
On October 29th of 2009 at 10:45 a.m., Braxton McCannon's mother kept receiving calls from his sister's phone. This was strange.
Shut it,
because
call my
Braxton's sister was
phone.
home at
And
the
I
time.
told you
So
before
as
it is
Braxton's
over.
mother left her room to go ask her daughter why she was calling her. She met her in the hallway. Braxton's sister was already on her way to her mom's room to tell her about the phone mysteriously calling her.
Look, oh, you hate vanilla. Oh my god, you dripping. Oh my god, you dripping. I might actually put vanilla better than strawberry. Truly.
Her mother over and over again.
It is
It
like
was
that.
Scaring her. It was not her who was making the phone calls. It was her phone itself. The phone was currently still inside her room as they were talking, and during that time, Braxton's sister's phone called their mother again.
Megan.
This was proof to their mother that it was in fact not her daughter making the phone calls.
Oh,
and
shit.
She was standing right there.
Oh.
This chilling realization wasn't the creepiest part though. This time there was a voicemail left after the call.
Ooh.
Sally, it's
skipped. Saved message.
What? Fake! Ready? Imagine the music playing. I win. See? Fake.
In the voicemail, you can hear Braxton's sister's radio playing in her room. Then, unexpectedly, the radio cuts
Don't
off
worry, this is
and
the end of the
completely
video.
random,
This is the last
sturdy
one.
Sound starts
I
blasting
can
into
sleep
the
in peace
phone.
after
The
this.
sound almost resembles a horrific screaming.
Wake up. 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 Wake up.
Braxton noted that what's extra weird is that if this were a ghost dial, meaning any form of accidental call, the phone would have left a substantially longer message.
Yo, what up, Scooby?
But instead, it just hangs up after a few seconds on its own.
W freaking video, my guy. Where did you learn to edit? Let me buy your course. That is in the link of your description in the bio. Holy shit. Alright, that'll do me today, chat. Emily. Yep, Emily. I appreciate all the new followers. I appreciate you sticking around like always. I shall see you tomorrow.